He may top the list for Ravens' most likable players tonight. Torrey Smith thanked the Ravens and fans and said he will be playing for a different organization next season. Cheryl Connor spoke with one of Torrey Smith's close friends soon after he made the announcement.
Yeah, and Christian, Torrey Smith becomes a free agent on Tuesday, and that is when we may know where he will play. Reports say San Francisco wants him. We learned tonight, even if he plays on the West Coast, Baltimore will always be his home. Running into Torrey Smith at Jimmy's Seafood was about as common as eyeballing the crab cakes.
He was a fixture. He's still going to be a fixture here. I mean, people wouldn't even bother him for pictures or autographs because it's like, oh, it's Torrey again.
The owner considers the now former Ravens wide receiver family. John Minadakis is godfather to TJ, Torrey and his wife Chanel's son. So he knew the announcement was coming. Smith is leaving the Ravens.
Baltimore really needs to realize and to know that he really didn't have a choice with this decision, and that he's not going anywhere. Chanel's not going anywhere, and TJ's not going anywhere.
Torrey Smith posted a Dear Baltimore letter on his blog Sunday night, thanking the Ravens for 4 quality years and informing fans he will be playing for a different organization. He was known for his speed on the field, and perhaps one of his most memorable games was in September 2012. His younger brother died in a motorcycle crash. He left to be with family and then told Coach John Harbaugh he wanted to come back for the game. Smith scored 2 touchdowns and helped the team win against the Patriots.
It's going to be tough to replace him because he's a big deep threat and he's a good quality teammate.
Real down-to-earth guy, just easy going.
Minadakis calls it a goodbye for football Sundays, but Torrey Smith and his family will still live near Baltimore and help at-risk youth through his foundation.
We've talked, many times about leaving our footprint on Baltimore as a city, and at the end of the day, he plays football 3 hours a week for 16 Sundays out of the year. I mean, football is minimal to what, we've talked about and still plan on accomplishing here in Baltimore long term.
John Minadakis tells me he first met Torrey Smith at the gym. They worked out together before he was drafted to the Ravens. Smith had a few dozen crabs delivered to his home this evening. Minadakis says he will keep coming back to Jimmy's for the Old Bay wings, fried shrimp, and ribeye steak. Torrey Smith is leaving the Ravens but keeping his heart in Baltimore. Live in the newsroom, Cheryl Connor, ABC 2 News.